Good day. Today we are going to focus on the cyclic quadrilateral. Today we are going to focus on the cyclic quadrilateral. So a cyclic quadrilateral, it's a quadrilateral that touches a cycle 4 times. So this is our cycle, and then let's draw a cyclic quadrilateral. So we are saying that it must touch a cycle 4 times, right? So let's say this is A, B, C, D, right? So we are saying that it must touch a cycle 4 times. Now, what do we know about a cyclic quadrilateral? The first thing is that the opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are adapt to 180 degrees, meaning that if here in B you have 80, it means that here in D it's 100 degrees, because the opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral, they are adapt to 180 degrees, right? So meaning that angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees. That is in opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral, they are adapt to 180 degrees. So always the opposite angles of a cyclic quad, they are adapt to 180. If this one is 70, it means that this one must be 110 degrees, right? But then now, what happens? What happens when you extend this line? Let's say this is a straight line. Now, what happens? So now let's see. This angle on the inside is 100 degrees. So if this is a straight line, let's say this one is E. If this is a straight line, it means that this angle is 80 degrees, right? Now, what are you noticing? What are you noticing? If you can see, this is 80, this is also 80. They are equal. So in a cyclic quadrilateral, an exterior angle, an angle that is outside the quadrilateral is equal to the interior opposite angle. So the interior opposite angle is this one, angle B. So meaning that angle ADE is equal to angle B, equal to 180 degrees. I mean, it's equal to 80 degrees. That is it's an exterior angle. So this is a cyclic quad. The opposite angles of a cyclic quad, they are add up to 180, and also an exterior angle of a cyclic quad is equal to the interior opposite angle. So if you get that, then you won't have a problem. Okay, now let's say you have something like this. Let's say you have something like this, right? So let's draw this. This is the straight line. Just that it's not straight, but we regard it as a straight line. This is A, B, C, D, E, right? And then, so let's say that we also have a line here, right? So we said that a cyclic quadrilateral, it must touch a cycle 4 times. So in this cycle, How many cyclic quad do we have? If you can check, we have a cyclic quad A, D, C. This one is B. A, D, C, E. This is a cyclic quad because it touches a cycle 4 times. This is a cyclic quad. So meaning that angle A plus angle C is equal to 180 degrees because this is a cyclic quad. It touches a cycle 4 times. This is a cyclic quad. So meaning that you can say that angle D plus angle A, E, C is equal to 180 degrees. The opposite angles of a cyclic quad they are add up to 180 degrees. We also have a cyclic quad B, A, D, E. This is a cyclic quad because it also touches a cycle 4 times. This one also touches a cycle 4 times, meaning that we can say that angle D plus angle B is equal to 180 degrees. The reason the opposite angles of a cyclic quad. Also, we can say that angle A plus angle D, E, B is equal to 180 degrees. The reason is the opposite angles of a cyclic quad. Angle A plus angle A plus angle D, E, B, this angle. They are opposite angles of a cyclic quad. So in the next video, I will just make some example for you, then you will see.